Hello, everybody. I am Tessellating Hexagons, and suddenly I'm getting all up inside my own head as to whether I usually say everybody or everyone. Anyway, this is Touch Detective 3. I want to say 3.5. No, Touch Detective 2 is 2.5. 3 is... Actually, the full title is Touch Detective Rising 3. Anyway, as I suspected, there's a bell. It goes ding. This fell off while you were grating parmesan onto your clothes. Oh, thanks. Well, it's too late for that. We already got rid of the clothes they go with, so, you can have it. Actually, please take it. Just looking at it makes me irritated. Okay, thank you. We have a bell, and it does not in any way look like the eye of an octopus. What I was getting at is, I had a feeling that, because recently Daisy told us that she was working with a bunch of clothes that have little bells on with poor stitching and the bells keep falling off. Meanwhile, Chloe tasked us with putting a marker on Penelope so we can differentiate her from the impostor, and we received this from Antoinette. Well, we picked it up and Antoinette let us keep it, but Penelope said it wasn't cute enough. So now we could combine all of these plot threads and suddenly it's gone from a hair tie to... I would say a cat collar. Please do not use elastic bands as collars on animals, because that might strangle them, or if you put them on the wrong end, castrate them. Anyway, Penelope, how do you feel about me comparing your left hand to... It goes ding.
Wow, Mackenzie, that's super cute, and I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear a thing you said.
You can, have it.
I really can? Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, I know, I'll put it on my left wrist. Now my left hand won't be lonely. Listen, jingle jangle.
Marker successful, and... it suits you. I have no ulterior motives for saying that.
I'll take good care of it. Covered bridges. Ring, ring. I'm a phone.
You sure are. Penelope am become banana phone. Answerer of dongs. So now what? Do we tell Chloe that we've placed the thing? Because that seems a little bit redundulated, but I'll do it anyway. I marked the real Penelope, as far as we know. It seems out there pie in the sky enough to be the real thing.
Well done! This case is as good as solved!
You think so? Just outing the imposter doesn't really solve who they work for and whatever's going on at the prep school.
You know the story. The mice couldn't put the bell on the cat, so the problem went unsolved. But we put our bell on. It was a complete success, you get it?
I don't get it at all.
Now we just have to beat the final boss, and we'll reach the ending.
I feel like we aren't done yet, and also this is case 4 anyway.
So, what was up with that fake?
Are you trying to say what was up with that face, square brackets that you just made, or what was up with the fake Penelope? Because with this text box alone, I'm not getting it. What was up?
This case started because the fake Penelope suddenly appeared.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot.
Oh yeah? Jeez, what do you think you're doing leaving the key suspect at large? The enemy is at the school. Now let's get him!
Or probably her, maybe? Or maybe even them, Non-binary pals can be criminals too. It's only the furries that can do infinite crime, because, as we all know, if you report them to the police will just go, "What do you want me to do, sir? That's a dog."
Hey, hold it!
What now?
The way things are going, the prep school is the final dungeon, which means... I'm taking first dibs!
Chloe wants all the credit. Because of course she does. Well, let's head on over and see what Hootie McHotstuff has to say for himself. Oh dear, do you have a hall pass? Who was that? Eyes on the road.
I finally made it. Hey, how did you get here before me?
Who knows?
So frustrating.
Anyway, there's no one here. We did it. We solved the mystery, Chloe. There's no one here.
Are you ready? Let's do this.
Yeah, there's no one here.
The culprit is you. Wait, there's nobody.
I tried to tell you.
But I finally made it here after getting totally lost. It's completely empty. It's deserted. Man, I'm annoyed. Oh well. Guess I'll take a nap until they come back.
Are they coming back?
Huh?
Maybe classes are over.
Oh.
Let's try again tomorrow.
Why are you so easygoing? What if another Penelope shows up? What? Is there really not a single clue here to end this case?
Oh yeah, just now, someone ran into me in the hallway. They were in a real hurry.
Yeah, like that. How did you forget something so important? Jeez, I don't believe you. You're taking that carefree nature too far. Somebody bumping into you and running away at top speed without apologizing is 120% suspicious.
And you're about to do exactly that, aren't you?
Oh,
Did they run into you too?
that kind of gone too far yet. Let's chase after them.
And there she goes. There she goes again. Does Chloe even know what the teacher looks like? Yeah, no, that's a big mood funky. Can I... Textbooks are usually left inside. I didn't mean to tap on that. I was actually aiming for this. And it's probably not anything. I thought maybe Mackenzie had like a brain synapse moment. I feel an urge to clap it, tee-hee. Anyway, where are we going? I would guess the pork because it's nearby. Oh. Hi! We were told that this happens on the reg.
Hey, you, what are you doing here? We're looking for that teacher. There's no time for playing.
Chloe, over there.
What's over there?
The teacher. He's standing over there, talking.
Really? You should have said so earlier.
Shh, they'll hear us. Honestly.
So which one's the teacher?
Chloe, oh my god, I will slap you.
I see. So who's the Baldy?
Someone suspicious. You know, Baldy's basics in education and learning.
Oh? Can't tell what they're saying from here, huh? Come on, let's get closer so we can hear.
Is there really any point in doing this again? My research has no mistakes. I just can't believe that the real Penelope will disappear and the other one will take her place. Humph, you'll see the results in 3 days. Just 3 more days. As long as we perform the ritual and the real one doesn't touch her. The real Penelope will vanish, proving my research. I will be happy as long as Penelope is able to become an upstanding adult. Frankly, I don't give a hoot about your research. Humph, and I have no interest in upstanding adults.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, Penelope's gonna disappear?
There's no way, right?
No bell. It's the fake. Good, you've come. Come now, let us perform the ritual quickly. Then you will be the real Penelope. Now, hold this mirror up to the sun. To collect more light, stand on top of the slide. They're coming here. Oh no, let's hide in the pipe.
What are you doing? They're gonna catch us.
Yeah. Heaven forbid that there are people... there would be kids in the park. Those are some succulent-looking grapes in the background threatening to crush my windpipe with their emergent worms. Yes, very good. All we have to do is repeat this ritual for the next 3 days. That mirror will amplify the anti-quantum waves in the sun's light. In doing so, we achieve astral anti-quantum activation, whereupon... Bitcoin. I don't care about your cryptocurrency nonsense! All I want is for my studious Penelope to be the real one. Yes, it is a certainty, as long as the real one doesn't touch her.
Hey, isn't this bad? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, this is, crazy. But also, if the real one were to meet the fake, I mean, the real one is absolutely going to just touch her out of curiosity anyway. She'd just be like, oh, hey, you look like me, let's be friends, handshake. And then the fake one's like, oh no, I've been touched. and then turns into like a broccoli or something.
Right. I followed about 10% of that. Let's go. We'll stop them. No matter the case, I'll solve it. My gray cells will settle this now. Jeez, what are you doing? Come on, do your signature pose.
Mackenzie, rising 3, does fungi dream of bananas? Yay.
Hey, don't you have any drive? You can't confront a villain without a signature pose.
That would be a very weird stipulation. Anyway, Hootie McCotstuff, what are you doing? What are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Touch detective, you're here to interfere with my research again. Don't call me that!
We've overheard all your evil schemes. Surrender now. Don't get in my way.
That's what I should be saying. Penelope is on the path to becoming an upstanding adult. I won't let you get in the way. As he says, we won't let you lay a finger on her. Rude. So, Chloe, are you fist fighting 2 adults?
Don't think you've won just yet.
Chloe, are you okay? You just fist fought 2 adults who are, by virtue of the square cube law, 4 times your... Well, they're 2 times your size, but they're 4 times your mass or volume or something.
Quiet, you! This is nothing to me! Don't get anywhere like this. We need something with more of a bang.
More of a... What kind of bang? Did something just come to mind? I'm busy right now.
Hold it! Are you trying to leave without hearing my brilliant idea? Of course you aren't, right? Right? I'm right? We're best friends, right?
Yeah, I know.
You do understand? Okay, listen up.
Okay.
The ritual requires the sun, right?
Okay, apparently.
In that case, we just have to put out the sun.
I mean, it sounds unreasonable, but then again, Dr. Bad literally did that in the previous case. Probably not canonically, but that's how it looked to me. And how do we do that? It seems easier to just, climb the slide.
Figure that out yourself.
Weren't you the brains, apparently?
Why do you only accept it at a time like this? Jeez, shape up.
You need to shape up more.
You're hopeless. Fine, since I'm the brains, I'll form a strategy. You put it into action.
Okay. I mean, that depends, but okay.
Ready? Here's the strategy. I'll keep watch over them. You go put out the sun.
That sounds like the same thing. I have to stop the ritual soon. And that's all that is to be said. Can we climb the slide? Can we climb the slide the wrong way? Penelope, except fake. Have to stop the ritual soon. Okay, so we need something that goes bang, apparently. Yo, Shardy, can you give me an exploding banang? Do you know how to put out the sun? We've peaked. That's it. We will never have a better screenshot than this right here. Just casually asking the banana ice formerly hot dog guy, hey, totes casual, do you know how to put out the sun? Heck no. Of course you don't. Alright, well... Okay, I was thinking maybe we could ask the Prime Minister, but my 2 thoughts right now are ask Cromwell or ask the real Penelope, because all she has to do is turn up and touch the fake and then everything's cool and good.
So, what have you discovered?
There really are 2 Penelopes.
My word, there really are 2? How mysterious.
Oh yeah, sidebar, do you know how to put out the sun?
Put out the sun? That's a rather abrupt change of subject.
Explaining.
I see. So that's the reason then. Quite a creative invention. I must praise our enemy's brilliance.
Can you beat him again?
In essence, I need only to inhibit astral anti-quantum activity. The fastest way would be to block the sun with artificial clouds.
artificial clouds? What? Yet it is difficult to generate clouds thick enough to fully resist anti-quantum waves. Perhaps with an artificial spirit I can develop new elemental clouds? What do you think, milady? Yeah, let's do that. I understood about 10% of it. As expected, milady, you truly do have good judgment.
Tee-hee.
Then let us begin developing the equipment immediately. Fortunately, I was already researching artificial spirits.
Of course you were.
I could reuse some of those parts, so it will not take long to develop. The problem is the catalyst. The wind elemental is fine, but as for earth and water... how to solve this? Yes, I have it. Please prepare for me a mud ball. A mud ball? The earth and water artificial spirits require a catalyst. Obviously. When making the mud ball, please try to use unnatural components. What do you mean? Unnatural components work best when interfering with nature. Take water, for example. Water from a tap is less natural than water from a stream. I mean, that makes a kind of sense. And one more thing. If possible, try your best to make a sparkly mud ball. Why sparkly? Perfectly round, smooth, and sparkly, the 3 ideal traits. I find the sparkly trait particularly romantic. He just likes it. Are you that one person from Tumblr who just keeps making things that look cool? That really narrows it down. I know who I mean. So a cloud generator. We're all the way back around to Spyro 3.
I can scrounge up most of the necessary parts for this device. All I require is a mud ball for a catalyst.
Okay then. I'll just borrow this bucket then, we're probably gonna need it. Is it a bucket for kids, amongst other throwbacks? Throws back, as it were? Right. Well, I feel like we're coming up on the end of this case. I thought we were gonna end it in this episode, but apparently not. So in the next episode, we'll go and make a mud ball, which is the obvious progression here. So I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. In the next episode, that...